Test, test.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Test, test. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate you. Thank you, Steve. All right. So I was told that I have audio, but what I was saying is you want to get clean. That's how you keep your mind clean. And it's just like when you go through a tree in tech, right? How can somebody trust you with millions of dollars of product or working with their products if you can't stay clean and organize and get through your products, okay? How do you expect that to happen, right? We want you to be able to be organized, get things done, and be clear on the things that you're doing. All right? That is the key there. All right, good. So now let's get back into it. All right. So I had some shirts here that were in my office because I was using uh, my vinyl cutter years ago. I was doing different projects like that. I've kind of moved away from that. I was doing little things for my family, stuff like that. For my wife, I was printing stuff on shirts. And I'm going to go ahead and start slowly, not really getting rid of it, but putting it away to the side so I can make room for the studio items and provide better quality videos. Um, I don't know what that stencil is, but I have all the lighting gear in here. I'm taking this seriously. I want to have better videos. Like I did with the first out of the New Year's video, I want to grow this channel to 20,000 subscribers. We already are almost at 4,000. I want to go ahead and take it to 20,000. I'm also going to be covering a lot of content like this, like behind the scenes, a lot of stuff that people don't give away. A lot of people are afraid to fail and out in front and show you guys, hey, this is what I'm actually doing. This is how I make this happen. And I make mistakes, like just now with the audio. This stuff is not easy, but it can become easy with preparation and planning, and that's where I'm trying to get it to, where I'm nice and clean. And this is where this workbench comes into play. It's on wheels, so I can make all my videos. I'm going to be working in the garage later today. I'm going to show that. But I'm going to be making an overhead vertical stand right here. I have some 2x4 already left over for some older projects I had worked on. I can put it right here, mount my camera here, and I can draw and do diagrams off the cuff right here, right? I can also present and do unboxings and different things like that because I'm nice and organized, and this becomes a quick, mobile, and flexible space that I can grab to right here. And it took less than 2 minutes to get this nice and organized and then play for you all right here. So I'll be able to start doing my weekly tech talks about different tech products you should have if you're in the industry, right? Little cool projects and hobbies. I'll be having different segments like that. And then we'll have the hardcore tech items, right? Because I want a space for the enthusiast, the career-driven person as well, right? And the hobbyist. I don't mind that, right? So if you're a purist or it's just hobby for you, I'm fine with both. All right. And then when we want to grow your career, grow your business, I'll provide that space for you on the school account. Okay. For those who are really serious, if you're a serious mind and you're not soft, like I did in my video about how to make it to 300K, if you're not soft and you're ready to put the work in, let's get on over to school, right? Let's get to the school account, right? We have it's only $9 a month for you right now, so don't be afraid to have that, okay? It's $9 a month. It's less than a meal at Chipotle. It's less than 2 coffees at Starbucks, right? It's it's less than your Netflix account, right? So, and that $9, I'm telling you right now, will be giving you all kinds of feedback and growth and opportunities. The $9, it'll be negligible at that point, right? We also have the $4.99 amount where you can come into the free webinar or a free course that I'm doing monthly, and you can just view it because that'll be available to you because you paid for that tier, right? The $9 you won't be able to get that, but $9 you'll be able to get feedback, information, stuff. Well, you won't be able to get feedback. You'll be able to get constant information, details about the industry, what you should be expecting, things like that, and some coverage from me, right? Whereas the YouTube will just be general and it'll be broad. It'll be a lot of information where you can come in, you can get a little bit of depth on certain skill sets, but you won't be able to go deep, right? And you won't be able to get the full life cycle. If you want the full life cycle, you need to come onto the school account, and then you need to sign up for one of our courses in February, which will be $2,000 USD. Those courses will be synchronous. I want everybody to come in at the same time. I want us to all talk. There'll be probably a few days per week. Very intensive, right? It'll be between 6 and 10 weeks, depending on which one it is. And we'll be meeting during the week and maybe on Saturdays for a few hours as well. There will be hands-on tutorials that you must accomplish so that you can be prepared for the following weeks, right? So I want you guys to gain all of that. I want this to embody my personality, my work ethic, so that you guys can really get the benefits of it, so that you can progress in your career, progress in life, do the thing that you want to attain, right? This is 2026. It's going to be exciting. So this right here is a slider I got for Christmas. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have to find a location for this as well. Right now, it's just going underneath. Because of the size and weight, it could not go on that pegboard right now. I'm going to push this back. I also have this light. This will be in the corner. It's an RGB light that allow me to add some of those color elements. And I have found one of these that goes to my backdrop. But yeah, I have a backdrop in here as well. And yeah. We're going for it. Actually, I'm gonna keep that up so I can open my drawers. Right, this is a neat little thing. This one gets stuck. I got this from Harbor Freight. It's kind of getting stuck, but yeah, I can open this up. These actually go here in a nice way right there. And I can do everything I need right here. Well, and I have a little organizational tray where I have a few batteries, a few USBs. I can take this out of the packaging. It's okay. Put that in there. My tools. I have a few more tools I have to organize and put in there as well. And my trusty trash bag. But if you have any questions for me, look, we're going to be doing a lot this year. Just know that. Be ready for it. Make sure you don't miss out. I'm going to be adding intense amounts of value. If you want to be a business owner, I'm going to have a group for that too. It's going to be around 2K as well. If you want to learn how to really get in tech, be a business owner, how to make things work, what you should be using to manage your business, what you should be doing to manage your employees, how you should be tracking payroll, how you should be doing payroll, come here, talk to me. I have different things for that, okay? And I have two of my fraternity items right here. I'm going to go ahead and put them up around the room. So, just so that I can have that. These are all custom, right? These weren't bought. Some people really put some real sweat and iron and some work in that. So just getting clean, guys. I hope you're cleaning with me. I hope you're taking this opportunity to go ahead and get clean. I hope you can watch me on a mobile device so that you are organizing your space as well. There's nothing like getting clean for the new year, starting your new year off right. It's a wireless charger I got for Christmas. It's pretty neat. My wife gave me this. This is awesome. But it folds. Has a It's a trifold, and I can put this away until I need to use it. And then I bring it out on my desk. I just slap it out flat. Boom. Put my phones, my watch, and if I had like um, AirPods, I could do that as well. I could record those. But yeah, make sure you're cleaning up, getting your year ready. Don't let this year get past you. All right, we're back. We're back and we're cleaning up. I have some bags really filled up already. I had already started before I got on the live and got on the stream. I'm also going to come up with some fitness. Even though you're in tech, you should also believe in your health. Your health is your wealth. And I need to get back in. I'm getting kind of sloppy. I need to get back in the gym heavy, right? I believe in that. You always have time, okay? It takes nothing to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, stuff like that. You can do that anywhere. Don't let your health get away from you. Do not neglect your health because you can make all the money in the world. You give yourself a stroke or a heart attack, it was all for nothing, right? It was all in vain. It goes up in flames, right? So let's do that, right? You can do easy things to get a little more fit, right? Like throwing a weighted vest and just walk. Like if your kids are at practice and you're not participating, just walk at the practice, right? If you're not coaching, right? And you can watch them. That's what I do a lot of times. You can go ahead and watch them and circle the practice, stuff like that. You can stay active in that way, right? They have an hour and a half where they're being active and physical. You can do the same thing. Or you can actually be a coach and participate and have the kids run and you run with the kids, right? So every minute is useful. You have to be organized. This is why I always tell people write down your hours from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You should have planned and committed and dedicated hours of the day. You should know what you're doing, know why you're doing it, right? All right. Or the 5 W's when we had in school coming up when you were starting to write. It's the same thing about plotting life, right? Who, what, when, where, and why, right? If we don't have the who, the what, the where, when, and why, then we're going to be out here lost, right? Who's doing it? You're doing it. Why you're doing it? To get better health, right? Or progress in tech, right? What? What is the what? Well, in the fitness part of it, we're getting fit, right? In the tech part of it, learning. And what is that? Is it programming? Is it cloud? When we're going to do this? We're going to put our time in there. When? That's the for, right? And then what's my why? I want y'all to know that. What's my why? I want to get healthy, right? Or I want to be able to sustain my lifestyle. I want to make a decent earning or living, right? Or I want to just ball out, right? I want to buy a bunch of expensive things. I want to take a lot of lavish trips, and that's okay too, all right? And then the last one of my favorite, I want to retire early, right? That might be your why. So keep these things in mind. We always want to do this. We want to keep a clean mind. We want to stay calm. I always tell people, relax. The first day when they come to me with a problem, hold up. Let's relax. Let's gather ourselves. Let's see what's going on. You never want to panic in any situation. You can bring down an entire network. You can bring down an entire website. I've seen it done. I've done it before, right? Because I let someone spin me up and get me going, and I'm like, oh, I freaked out. I made a mistake, right? These things do happen, right? I'm not infallible. You're not either. And you definitely will create more problems if you're spun up, your nervous system is wound up. You will do this in relationships. You'll do this in personal life. You'll do this with your finances. You'll do this in anything uh, that requires you to have decision making. So let's say this, right? Let's say this year we're going to calm down. We're going to relax. We're going to check in with ourselves. We're going to take inventory and make sure that we're not reacting. All right? We want to be calm and we want to think first. We're not reacting first. We want to think first, then make a decision or reaction. Right? Watch some of the videos today. Watch some of the stuff I have coming up. Get on that school account. You don't want to miss that. Right? You do not want to miss the school account. Right? We're going to have success stories this year. We're going to have growth this year. We're going to have people earning like they never earned before. And I want you to be one of them. Okay? Watch the videos, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you. This is Case Technologies, and I'm out of here.